Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Dynasty Insane playthrough. So let us go and see what the leaders have to say.
Well done, General. We have reclaimed the Black Sea from GDF, and the VIP is currently enjoying the finest Dynasty hospitality as we speak. Let's hope his intel is worth the cost of his rescue. Anyway, your next task is on the northern border. GDF forces have taken. Stand by, General. Your forces are being redirected. This is a Priority 1 directive. Bear with me. The information is still coming in.
So this is rather cool, right? I mean, we were about to get a mission and now we're being redirected. I really like it about this game when it kinda does that.
Strange. You're going to Poprad in Slovakia. We have a base just outside the city. You are to reinforce this base with your own troops. Take command of the base when you arrive and escort and deliver the VIP safely to the research center. It appears GDF is becoming more active in the area than we had thought.
So we're defending a research area. It's also kind of nice how she goes like, what am I exactly saying? Because she's still reading it. I really like it. It feels so natural that he actually has to go and say those things.
No, I have no information on whatever he had. It's above my clearance level. Yours as well. The way this is written. General, if you're going to be protecting this VIP on the field, keep the package safe out there.
Well, okay then.
Should be nothing. Now I'm not so sure. I have data on recent patrols and supply runs, of course. But to launch an attack? The situation is still developing, but I'll level with you, General. I don't like this. It wouldn't hurt to get some defenses online when you arrive.
Definitely. You want to go and defend this base very, very well.
Very good. Command is yours, General. Deliver the package and protect it at all cost. Good luck.
Oh, okay then. Oh, secure link.
We need to talk. Your work on the battlefield has been admirable. I hope I can trust you with this. The data your charge carries is vital to the future of the dynasty. Escort him safely to the research center, then protect him while he works. GDF are not the only forces at play. You have your mission, he has his. Be mindful of what you say, General, and to whom. There are rats in the sewers.
This is what I personally really like about the Dynasty campaign as well. It feels like there's more going on the surface, and because I've done the GDF campaign first, you can sort of see that those things are also happening in the GDF campaign, but they're all hidden. And you need the knowledge from the Dynasty campaign to really piece it together what is going on. As well as that, well, the future that we're going to go and make is going to be interesting. Now, let us pick our doctrine. It's, well, just a point here. More reload speed and more damage for units with reload. And for armory, ooh, I don't have enough for my trebuchet. Normally speaking, I have trebuchets on this mission. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's just go with this then. No, a sentinel! Another sentinel! They're hunting down our... Alright then. Well, the boar tank just drove them all over. Power of the boar.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
So this is mainly going to go and be the same every mission except for one.
General, you'll have to make do with these forces. The research center is to the north, but I'm picking up a lot of GDF activity. Watch out for patrols and keep the VIP away from the fight.
Target spotted. I see him.
So, now we get the flamethrower. The flamethrower is, sadly enough, not too good of a unit, I would have to say. Like, don't get me wrong, the villager is pretty nice, especially when it comes to infantry clearing. But they're too close range. They don't have, well, high DPS values or anything really going on for them. And their AoE is kinda meh, and I have no idea what he's doing here, but apparently not doing damage.
Everyone buckled in? Location set.
And their defenses are, well, honestly speaking, pretty good, and especially with the reliable armor, they're very good. It's just that, well, good defenses aren't everything, sadly enough.
Roger, command. Received. Stay back.
Yeah, we're just going to go and mow down through this side, which is kind of a secret. Kind of a secret.
Ready for battle.
Like, look at that! Like, when they work well. They can make infantry so crispy, it's just that they look like they're a constant stream unit that deals consistent damage, but instead it's, well, they do damage every so much time as more as if though to their board tank that just go boom, 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 but you don't get to see the boom, boom, boom. Which is why I'm kind of like, what are you, board tank? What are you really? Plus, because of their short range, they're very easy to go and get one another's way and basically create problems. So, everybody that's played this mission a bit might have realized that we are actually in one of the bonus areas. Yes, this area is normally speaking a bonus objective area. Wow. I didn't know the napalm would be that freaking useless. And why are we clearing this mainly? Well, what I'm trying to go and do is get my flame tanks veteran. And I basically tell them to no longer burn things. So that they can go and regain health. Now you can use that to go and clear much more of the map, which is very useful. And normally speaking, I have trebuchets on this mission, which, well, this time I don't. Which is going to make this mission a lot more interesting for me. Well, that building there just died because of misery. And I'll be done when that thing's dead. So, welcome back. I also destroyed the gate. And I just realized that the riot van suppression system costs money rather than intel, which is, oh, interesting, I guess. I never really thought about it before. I was like, what does it cost? And then I was like, wait a minute, it can't cost intel. We don't have intel. So, I wanted to check and it costs money. Let's go make sure that you don't tank. That would be bad. Wait, what?
Let's go. Heading in.
Also a route here?
Location set. Roger.
Yeah, you can also go and use that to go and get in the base if you want to.
Roger, command. Sideline. Let's go.
Comms rig sighted. Destroy it before it can plant mines.
Ready for pickup.
You have to go back real quick, my friend. Melt them.
Good day, General. What do you need? Kick it.
Lol, its invisible mines have been burned.
Location set. Kick it.
So yeah, we can clear more of this map if we want to.
Loud and clear, command.
Also, grenadiers are very weak to fire. Nice and crispy.
Stay back. Heading in. Received.
Oh, kind of want to go and leave
I have the flames.
one
Just
here.
so, Fighting. Heading in.
So I'm gonna go and put him on aggressive mode so that he's going to go and burn whatever the hell the enemy's going to send toward us.
Roger command.
Hey, you can also actually enter your base through here because all the vehicles other than
Let's get this base back online.
the riot van are immune to tempest. So this is something sad. This wall does not recognize us as a friendly.
Roger command. Ready to roll.
So yeah,
Everyone buckled in?
it's not very nice of that wall.
Kick it.
So,
On the road.
and then here we also have a hole in the wall so that we can go and enter from here as well.
Location set.
There. Also probably done so that the enemy actually knows to attack there.
Let's go.
So this is our, well, more or less base.
Set. Receive.
And if you want to, you can also go and take this army and clear more of the map to here, there. But at some point you'll realize that you won't have enough troops, so.
Primary
The transfer took too long. What was he doing in there?
Normally speaking, if you play on lower...
GDF attacks on our base.
Oh,
Our spy has been killed before he could complete his task. Our mission is a failure.
well, lower difficulties, that would have meant that we were done with the mission. Hooray.
The file transfer has begun. Stand by. We have a problem. The data transfer will need time to complete. Hold the base. Do not let it fall.
Let's see what he's been up to. Protect that research center at all costs, General.
Understood.
Sergeant Radevich, head of engineering division. I'll be keeping your vehicles on the road. My voltaic tech is particularly effective against vehicles sparking with tempest overflow.
Well, that's rather nice of you.
General.
Also, this is sadly enough from a save load because last time I failed. So, and this is, I think, the best save to go and load. So, the mechanist is one of the cooler and better, well, I would say, specialists. Well, so yeah, the person we got, the specialist, is, well, a very good specialist to go and keep our vehicles repaired. He's very nice. And normally speaking, if you play this mission, you want to go and have trebuchets, as I tried to go and take with me, but yeah, failed miserably.
Constructing.
Also, I discovered that
A full tank.
no,
Fighting flames.
so we just have them on attack command so that if the barracks pops there, we can go and burn it down rather quickly. So yeah, we'll be making Havocs and Vortangs mainly, because they're both very, very
Base is
good.
under attack.
Also, normally speaking, you should have gotten this one already.
Setting up command.
Construction complete.
So we want to do a bit more defense here, I guess.
Constructing. Our base is under attack.
Also, our, well, great mechanists can repair structures for us for free, so that's very nice. Also, if you watch the GDF campaign, you could see that the dynasty structures can sometimes have defenses, but we don't have the upgrades necessary to go and get them. Also, considering this part is usually attacked the most,
Constructing.
I'll basically be deploying you here.
Insufficient
So,
funds.
by deploying him, well, first of all, he gets a cannon and cannon damage and a bit of range and a bigger radius. But the thing why we really want to go and have him, I would personally say, is because he gets to repair our structures there for free. Which, in case you don't know, is a very powerful ability. You know.
Location set.
Unit ready.
Roger command.
Now, I would normally say that he could also be used very well here, but sadly enough, that's not the case.
Construction complete.
Also, another thing is that you'll be taking most attacks from the front here, as well as to the side here, and your back is going to be attacked in comparison a lot less.
Training.
The enemy will be spawning in units, which means that they're going to go and come up maps from, I think, here, somewhere here-ish, I don't know. And they're going to go and come to your
Incoming
base.
GDF attacks
But
on
there's
our
also going
base.
to go and be bonus objectives soon enough. That is going to go and tell you, hey, destroy this thing, destroy this. Ah, from there.
Warning,
So if you
enemy
destroy those
forces are
things,
being
your life
reinforced
will
by
also
an
be
infantry outpost.
what infantry outpost?
Confirmed destroyed.
You mean the one I just burnt
GDF
down?
will have a harder time fielding reinforcements.
Mine drop support power online.
Oh, that might be useful actually. Last time I didn't get it, so this time I'm just going to go and get it rather quickly. Yeah, that's red, but that's because it's still ours, so. What the guy?
Unit lost.
Oh, don't tell me, yeah, it's an incinerator that I lost there. So.
Constructing. Our base is under attack.
Let's quickly go down and deal with all the shit that they have there.
Unit ready.
I don't think we have to worry too much about what the enemy's going to go and do
Our
there.
base is under attack.
Oh, so because he's both. Because of the loading.
Our base is
Yeah.
under attack.
Oh, good to know, I guess. So this is what I guess makes a deployed selfish van very, very good. Yeah, and the enemies basically. Oh god, the enemy just wiped my own minds out.
What shall we build? What shall we put to fire?
Nothing right now, but I want you to go and eliminate the enemies for me.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm just going to go and clear with this army because it looks like we're going to have a few seconds of rest, so we'll go and do that. Also, normally speaking, if you don't go through here, here's the bonus objective. You don't have a lot on flamers because the thing you want to burn are going to go and be field scouts and they're going to go and be drone operators who both have more range than the flame turret for some reason. So we're going to go and do a bit of pre-clearing, I guess, or yeah, just a bit of pre-clearing, trying to go and get the enemy dead before they're ready. So we have to do it less in the future. Oh god, that one of grenades really ripped my army apart, didn't it? Or at least all the infantry parts of it.
Unit ready.
So
Unit is under attack.
try to keep on reinforcing your bases so that the defenses, so the enemy does not ever beat you there. Also, the reason why I lost melee last time was because my opponent decided to go and have the ability to, to mainly attack my harvesters. So, as you can just see, the enemy just popped up their structures.
Nearby GDF vehicles base.
Yes, I need a die.
Unit ready.
Do I need more havoc though? Over there indeed, my friend.
Unit ready.
Also, you kind of want to go and destroy everything here that's right. And you get a salvage van in return for it, so...
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Yes, that's real nice. You get a salvage van for clearing everything here. It appears the enemy is not discovering both of my harvesting spots this time, which is kind of like, huh? Because last time I had them discover both my harvesters here somehow with infantry, as well as up here with the troops that they normally have there. Yeah, and as you can see, the enemy still has some troops just in reserve everywhere, so you want to go and clear these bases a bit better if you can.
Our base is under attack. Constructing. Our base is under attack.
They're just going to go and burn out most of this base here.
Taking new All done. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Location set. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Over there.
Constructing.
You have a task?
Yes.
This is the Tempest. Eyes on
Our
the...
base is under attack.
Great, we're moving also very close to barrels, so...
Comms rig sighted. Destroy it before it can plant mines.
Well, that's not going to be too much of a problem. Luckily speaking for me.
Unit is under attack.
Tools are ready.
Oh god.
Location received.
Unit ready.
Fire. Mechanist.
Canister in the front. Move it, buddy.
Hit me with your best. Hit me with your best. Let's get to war.
The helicopter of the sky, please. My lovely, lovely anti-air.
Is the data transfer still going in there? I thought we were only delivering some files.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take this long.
It really shouldn't.
Unit is under attack.
Unless we have super crappy internet here, which might explain it, but then even still it won't.
Our base is
So... Oh, not yet. Okay.
training. Unit lost.
Whoa. Oh, crap. I really need to go and get more production structures as well, I guess.
Unit ready.
In motion. Moving. I'll be there.
Because I have way too much money currently.
Destroy the 2 airpads to reduce aerial GDF presence. Be advised, enemy aircraft continue to operate in the area.
Good work, General. That should cut off GDF's aircraft.
So that happened near the 10-minute mark.
Missile support power online.
Unit is under attack.
Next.
Constructing.
Stupid
Unit
insects,
lost.
screw off.
Training.
No,
Cancelled.
that's the wrong one. No,
Cancelled.
I want more flavors.
For repair.
Base is under attack.
Ready for repair. I'll be there.
Unit ready.
So,
Constructing.
it might also be a good idea to go and build some defenses closer to this.
Unit is
Just
under attack.
go and make sure we're safer.
What do you want me?
Construction complete.
Mechanist. Let's get to war.
Now, the real reason I would say players would want to go and have trebuchets on this mission is because
Constructing.
as you're being aggressive with your entire army, you're constantly selecting your entire army. Trebuchets won't be selected, so you could go and have them be more defensive constantly. So that's really nice about
Under
them.
attack.
General. Moving.
So let us go and take care of the enemy vehicles that they might send. And somehow, I feel like the mission might be a bit bugged, where I feel like a lot of enemies that should be spawning haven't been,
Hitting the roll. Acknowledged.
because I loaded a save file, which is kind of like, eh.
What are we doing? This is the Tempest. This is the Tempest.
Unit ready. Our
This
base
is the Tempest Dynasty.
Hit me with your best. Let's go.
And look at how much they're sending constantly to us.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Wait. God.
Tools are ready. I'll be there. Acknowledged.
Our base
This is why I kind of want units that attack and move at the same time, so they would have just actually kept on shooting, but
Unit ready.
I guess that's kind of overpowered compared to a lot of other units currently that don't, as well as compared to infantry who can.
Unit ready.
You go burn the infantry, please.
Consider it done.
I'm kind of sad that the infantry is still alive, as well as, well, the fact that we don't fully have control over things. Okay, everything other than
Street
you.
is under attack.
See, this is what happened last
Our
time
base
as
is
well.
under attack.
Taking new position.
And this is why flame defenses are sadly enough kind of useless.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Arcing. Power on. Let's get to war.
Constructing.
Hit
Our base is under
Oh, by the way, most of this is probably going to go be built by the enemy.
Like old times.
training.
So yeah, this is pretty crazy from all sides if you look at it. But luckily for me, I just have so many board tanks, I'm not going to care too much anymore about losses. This is definitely one of those missions where you just have to go, screw it, losses be losing. Troops are going to die at war.
Construction complete.
If you don't accept that mentality, you're going to have a hard time.
Unit ready. Constructing.
It's war, baby. War without losses did happen, and it took about 300 years of war, but that's because also not a single bullet was fired and only war was declared.
Under attack. Constructing.
Ah yes, the troops being dropped into your base, real fun.
Our base is under attack.
Which is why I built some defenses closer.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that's why I built some defenses closer to the
Our base
objective.
is under attack.
Also, remember when she said that it should be nothing? If this is nothing, holy shit, what is wrong with our intelligence operations? They shouldn't be capable of mounting an attack?
Construction complete.
Like, what the hell is wrong with our intelligence division? Also, luckily the enemy does not decide to go on micro against that. So now most of their troops are freaking dead because of it.
Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
Yay, even more attacks. Now soon we will see the power of trebuchet against bad micro. No, we won't. Let me please go in and crush the enemies. Oh boy.
Lost.
I did not pay attention that I went to low power mode. Can temporarily disable you and you.
Construction options.
Even more defenses here. Hooray!
Unit lost.
Can you not be that please?
Constructing. Unit lost. Training. Our base is under attack.
Down.
Vehicle bays are down. We should see fewer vehicles on the road.
Call the guard support power online.
Kind of a useless power, I would say, sadly enough. Call the guards doesn't do too much other than call in troops. Then call in a bunch of defensive troops, mainly missile soldiers and
Unit lost.
Dynasty Guard, and the Dynasty Guard is a, well, very sadly enough said, very, very bad unit.
Our base is under attack.
Oh yeah, you guys also appeared.
Constructing.
Wow, it's also instantaneously, which is kind of like oof. Also, the attack waves, I think they're bugged. I think by loading the save file, sadly enough, the attack files are the attacks are bugged, and that they're not sending certain troops they're supposed to. Normally speaking, they're supposed to go and send trebuchets, which they haven't, as far as I know. Because trebuchets, normally speaking, break through this very easy.
What are we doing? I see.
That transfer took too long. What was he doing in there?
Well,
Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
the last time that happened to me, I afterwards lost the main objective. And this is when you play on lower difficulties. If you, well, after that voice line, then you're done with the mission. But on higher difficulties, either insane or hard, I don't know which of the two necessary. Well, of course on insane, which we are playing on now. It doesn't work. The mission's not over yet.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit is under attack.
So yeah, all this nonsense is happening because we're playing on insane still.
Our base is under attack. Constructing.
But as I'm saying, I really do think the attack waves are bugged.
Our base is under attack.
Like, that is supposed to be happening a lot more, as well as here.
Unit. Our base is under attack.
This is the tempest.
I guess normally speaking, I have more than enough anti-air defenses to go and take care of the planes so that we don't have the troops inside.
Unit lost.
But I do like about this mission is that both a defensive mission and an offensive mission where you have to go and take care of, well, enemy bases to go and lessen the attack. It's a lot better, in my personal opinion, than a pure defensive mission, therefore. And another thing that I really like about the mission is that file transfer took too long. What was he doing in there? Like, yeah, file transfer shouldn't be taking, well, as long as it did. And oh, I guess all the attack waves from before just stacked up and are now all together.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
The enemy just decided to go and say, we'll just wait until the final moment to go and make this really hard.
Our base is under attack.
God, man.
Sufficient funds.
That's an amount of trebuchets, though.
Funds.
And this is why I want my own trebuchets, because trebuchets just counter that entire, well, tank trebuchet army way too hard.
Unit lost.
Oh no, we keep on losing units. As if I care.
That's it. They're retreating, General. I have reinforcements en route to fortify the base. We're not losing it again.
Oh no, you're dropping bombs on my own troops. Oh, great.
And data transfer complete. Good work. Let's get you out of there.
You were thinking that 4 porcupines and a bunch of tanks and a bunch of missile troopers were going to be enough to first of all hold this place, and secondary of all, you were thinking that I do kind of like the voice line at the end where it's like, oh, and good job with the data transfer, as if though too that was the only thing we were really doing here. So I really do like the mission, I like the mission design, I like the idea of the mission. It's really good. So we lost 100 troops during this mission. Holy shit. So we lose 2 dynasty guards, which were from the riot van. We lost a crap ton of igniters, which I think mainly came from the incinerators, which we lost, the pillagers. So we lost 19, so that means we got about 12 of them throughout the mission as well. We trained 44 missile troopers and we lost 10, probably to just a bunch of trebuchets. Like, I couldn't tell who killed what and why. As you can see, that the incinerator did very little over damage. The missile troopers did pretty nice. The pillagers, yeah, they didn't do too bad either. And we have the boar tank, who also did kind of nice. No, the riot van, we had one, we lost him at some point, sad face. The mechanics did pretty well. I mean, in the chaos that was most of the fights, I didn't even pay attention to him. I mainly tried to get him somewhere to go and heal. Well, the Havoc's probably our main damage source. We trained 36 of them. We lost 23 of them. We lost 2 technicians, which we got from the reinforcement drop, and the porcupines at the end are just there for cosmetic effect. So, let's go and see what our enemy GDF did. 26 tanks, 49, 25. So a lot of their troops, well, not necessarily, but a bunch of their troops are also built and they come out of the structures. A lot of the tank waves from below were probably because the enemy kept on building them there. And they kind of do a cheaty build where they don't actually build it, but they come out of the facility anyway. So, and well, 38 kills, 7 kills, 12 kills, 33k damage, which is probably their highest. 25 grenadiers, 41 lost. But yeah, if you look at like how many troops this is kind of a lot. So then we have drone operators. They lost 2 comms rigs that didn't do anything. Their mine damage doesn't count. Somehow they have more grenadiers. Yeah, they look the same as Grenadiers. They do what Grenadiers do, but they're merc. So we also have Harvesters, Riot Vans. Well, then we have Peacekeepers, Sky Cranes, where they lost 2. Quellers, Trebuchets, 16! They sent 16! Those things cost 2,000 credits each. Holy crap. That is, what, according to my... Holy shit, man, that's like a fourth of my economy or something? Damn, just in trebuchets. So, buildings, dynasty. So, 81k, bid by the SAM, bid by the construction yard. How? Does the construction yard actually fight? Other than crushing units, I don't know how it fights. So, missile turrets, we built 37, we lost 16. Hooray to trebuchet. 58k damage. Flame turret, 10k damage. They have a bit too little range. Salvage van, 3.1k. How did the enemy do? A wire turret, it has 2 kills. Gatling turret has 2 kills. Trebuchet, Tempest artillery has 2. And if we go over to the graph, you can kind of see that the enemy did not spend a lot of credits until near the end. But kind of when the airfields appeared and when I think the vehicle base appeared, they spent a bit of credits and then they didn't. And then for the units, you know, you can see that they build a bit, then I think I build a bit at the start of the mission, then they stopped, then they got the barracks, and I think I burned it down already. Then their vehicle base appeared, we crushed those at some point, and then their unit stopped. And then for structures, we didn't have any, they built a bit. So, anyway, I want to go and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, where, well, we're going to go and do the next mission, of course.